Look at this camera's viewfinder capturing a normal seashell. A split second later, the software glitches, rendering it as a glowing chunk of solid silver. We tend to trust our own eyes the same way we trust a camera's objective lens. We assume the mind takes a picture and hands us an accurate photograph of reality. When the picture comes out wrong, like seeing a puddle of water on a dry highway, we usually dismiss it as a passive trick of the light. Centuries ago, scholars of Advaita Vedanta identified a different mechanic. The mind actively manufactures a temporary, localized physical reality. To understand human perception, we have to look at the mind as a complex computational camera, one running powerful rendering software, complete with its own system glitches. Every optical illusion begins with a specific condition. The observer might have jaundiced eyes or be standing in poor lighting, like shooting through a scratched lens. In the Vedantic model, perception involves a vritti, or mental state. This state travels out of the observer and physically envelops the object. Like a shutter clicking, it strips away the identity, capturing raw, unfiltered visual data, a basic shape and bright shine. At this stage, the mind has only captured the idam, or the this. These data points represent the general presence and luminance of the object, without any specific identity, and are pulled backward into the lens. The first step of human perception is an active physically reaching out and extraction of raw geometric data. Once that raw shine data hits the mind's internal software, it triggers a search through your stored memory files. This logic flow shows the algorithm attempting to match the pattern. Because the lens is scratched, it falsely matches the shell's shine with stored memories of shining silver. This introduces avidya, or ignorance, functioning as a material rendering engine. Avidya takes the raw shape of the shell, splices it with the memory file of silver, and constructs a temporary hologram that completely hides the original object. The illusion is a literal, temporary rendering generated by our own ignorance, overriding the physical data our eyes actually gathered. If this silver is generated in our software, why do we say, "This is silver out there," instead of, "I am experiencing it in my head"? To explain this, Vedanta introduces Chaitanya, or pure consciousness. It is the backlight upon which all images are displayed. When the photograph is taken, the distinct consciousness of the object, the lens, and the observer compress into a single flat plane. The backlight of pure consciousness illuminates both the real shell data and the fake silver render simultaneously on this collapsed screen. Internal glitches feel exactly like external reality, because the software error and the physical world are illuminated by the exact same light of consciousness. The silver does not exist in absolute physical reality, but exists in the localized software reality. Vedanta calls this illusion a vivarta, an appearance that rests on the unchanging physical shell. Simultaneously, the illusion is a parinama, an actual structural transformation of the observer's own ignorance into a tangible experience. The seashell analogy illustrates a specific mechanic of human perception. We navigate a world our minds are actively assembling in real time. Every single day, our biological hardware and memory-driven software composite the reality we experience. If a glitch in the mind's camera can manufacture a perfectly convincing piece of silver, what else in the continuous photograph of our daily lives is just a rendering of our own mind?